Hi there, how's it going? This is Cross the Rubicon, Lee Williams. This is a message to my ex-colleagues of Synlait. A lot's been said about me in Synlait via emails, I know that. And a lot's been said about me in the media these past few weeks. Now, Synlait fired me yesterday, which I think is a disgrace, actually against the law what they did. But anyway, regardless, they are saying that I brought Synlait into disrepute. I didn't do that at all. I made a satire videos, and one or two was of Maori Waititi. Now, you can satire anybody, or you should be allowed to satire anybody, but in New Zealand you can't satire Maori, apparently, as I've found out the hard way. That's racist, it's far right, and it's white supremacist. Far leftists in New Zealand and the Maori Party of New Zealand, namely Maori Waititi and especially Debbie Nariwa Paka. They started a petition, and that petition was basically aimed at Synlait to get me sacked for being a far-right white supremacist, or they will boycott Synlait's goods. This came from sitting MPs in Parliament of the Maori Party. In New Zealand now, this is acceptable. Malfeasance is what it is. So, Debbie Packer, Maori Waititi, and others of the extremist, separatist Maori Party lobbied to get me fired from my job, and they did it successfully yesterday. New Zealand yesterday lost its freedom. Not only did they get me fired, but they lobbied the bank to shut my bank account down. Now they're trying to shut my PayPal down. They've got me fired, shut my bank down. They're trying to shut me down completely because I mentioned Hey Pua Pua. Hey Pua Pua. It's a document that you will never read about in the press because, well, the press support everything extreme radical Maori, and so do the government. I went against that, and I reported on it on my YouTube channel and told, well, New Zealand and the world about Hey Pua Pua. That was the biggest crime. So, Synlait sacked me. They acted in very bad faith yesterday. Just simple sacked. That's it. No payment, nothing. Just in case you're wondering. So now my name is blacked in New Zealand as a far-right white supremacist. I've been sacked by Synlait. I've got a target on my back. It'll be very difficult for me to get another job. They're trying to cancel my bank accounts, trying to stop my finances. My marriage is broke up. What else can they do apart from put me in jail or kill me? Many would like to see me, well, pushing up the daisies. They would celebrate, I'm sure. But in Synlait, I had plenty of supporters who knew what I was doing. People who were openly supportive, people who were quietly supportive. And quite a few, I know who they were totally against me, even though they probably never ever watched any of my videos. They just believed the gossip by the gossipers, and we know there's plenty of them at Synlait. But I'm just giving you my side. I don't regret anything I've said in any of my videos. I might do it slightly different. I do not regret, and I will not apologise for doing satirical videos of Maori extremists, even if they're in Parliament. and I will do them again and again. Nobody should be above satire. In New Zealand now, Maori run the show. We found it out. I found it out the hard way. There are one or two Maoris in Synlait that couldn't get upstairs quick enough to report on my video of Rawiri Waititi, purely to get me in trouble and to get me fired. Without mentioning any names, I'm sure you will have an idea who they are. They believe in the cancel culture. They believe in it. Even though these vast fortunes that have been handed over to these Maori Party extremists and super troffers up and down New Zealand, and I'm saying the very top of the tree of Maori, nothing filters down to these people that ran upstairs and complained about me. Beggars belief. So there you are. That's my version of events. It wasn't me that brought Synlait into disrepute, but it was the Maori Party and far leftists who said if they don't sack me, they will basically try and destroy the company. That's New Zealand now. They've sent out the chilling effect. If you say anything, the same will happen to you. Now you live in fear of criticising anything. Well, Maori, you criticise Te Rio, you criticise the Maori Party, and the system will come down on you. Soon it will be hate speech. You'll be destroyed, just like I've been destroyed. But I'm not dead yet. I will pick myself up. I'll brush myself down and I will move on. Okay. I dare you to share this to your friends in Synlait. That's me. Thanks very much. This is Cross the Rubicon. It was a pleasure to work with many of you. Not so much for others. Okay, see you later.